I'm done, and I'm not going to stay silent about it. Many of you know that I decided to start recording at a local Pokemon store in my area, and we ended up having a partnership to the point where I would tag them in my videos and I would be able to record. I'd be able to make content at their store. It's a pretty good trade. Advertisement for content that I can make on YouTube. Eventually, the owner approached me and offered me a job position at the store due to one of his employees leaving. I was okay with doing that as long as I can continue to record, to make content. If I can make content on during downtime, or even if other customers came in and allowed me to record them opening packs, I was game for it. That was the deal. I could make content for them. It both provides them advertisement, and then on top of that, I would help out around the store. So began employment. I offered only on weekends, which that's what happened, at least after the start. If you're curious about what store it is, I'm not going to say in this video. I'm trying to keep this as generalized as possible. So, yeah, this is strictly just my opinions and what I've experienced. I have since deleted all of the videos that I have taken at the store, by the way. So, don't worry going back through my catalog or anything. I have gone through and purged everything that I could find. The store itself, it is an amazing idea. Some of the stuff reasonably priced, literally just some. Everything else overpriced. Scarlet and Violet is $162.99 a booster box, if that gives you an idea. Crown Zenith ETBs, $70. I'll be honest, the prices of the products were not the biggest issue that I had. I had some minor complaints about it, but there were a few things that they had that went above and beyond. Funko prices, $12.99. It's pretty good. The employees were actually really good. I enjoyed my time spending with the other employees working on weekends. Never had any real issues with any customers. Occasional drunk grandfather would come in, start spewing conspiracy theories, how Pokemon Go is controlled by the CIA and the such. Kind of odd, but usually he was a little and he really hated that curb outside on his way out every time. But as for the store owner, both myself and previous employees have had disagreements with him, and some rather on a little bit more extreme side of things. Everything started coming to a head when a fellow YouTuber, shout out to Opossum Bud, put a video out involving the store and their gacha machine. Don't know if you know what a gacha machine is, but it's where you put in a currency and you get a product out. That product could be as cheap as this. It could be as good as this. It could even be better. As people that have tested their luck on this machine, they have seen themselves pull anything from a 3-cent card, as shown in Opossum Bud's video, all the way up to, say, the gold Lugia from Paradigm Trigger, the Japanese gold Lugia that you can find in Silver Tempest for the English sets. I weighed my opinion towards the boss man and said that I agree with both parties. I agree with Opossum Bud's opinion on it, but for a different reason. Since it is a gacha machine, Opossum Bud, I don't think he really knew that it was a gacha machine. He just assumed that they were throwing bulk in there, from my understanding. So I agree that it shouldn't be filled with bulk, but it wasn't. But I also agreed that that particular card, which was a special energy, a Japanese special energy, shouldn't be in there. Since it is a gacha machine, you're going to want people to go to try again, right? Kids try their hand at this all the time. And my only thing about that was that their special energy shouldn't be in there because you want them to try again. That was it. It was, I mean, he could have said, that's just your opinion, okay, and enough. That's it. But he proceeded to name call me, use my kid as a sympathy card in the argument, and then decided to say that the video that Opossum Bud put out was defamation, which, hate to break it to you, it's not defamation. It's called an opinion. The store name was never mentioned in the video. And if you know, you know. I will delete any comment that actually says the store's name. I won't call out the store's name, and I'm not gonna call out the specific person's name that I had this conversation with. But I will say it was the store owner, and I will no longer be associating with that store in any capacity whatsoever. Our discount was reduced because we were to blame for the store losing money. Us buying something once every other week or something like that was... Things just got really petty from there. It all went downhill. I could no longer record when there was plenty of downtime, no customers in the store, which I always tagged the store, providing advertisement for the store, which was agreed upon in the beginning of the thing, because that was the whole point, is me being able to record at the store. I didn't need the money. But if I'm going to be there helping them out and stuff, I'm going to get paid for it. I took a measly $15 an hour. Like, that's not enough to pay bills in this area, let alone in many areas in the country. $15 an hour is nothing. But I did it. Why? Because we had the deal. The deal wasn't on paper, and that's my fault. Usually I'm the kind of person that does backups of backups, but I didn't get it in writing, so that was on me. It was a verbal deal, so that's 100% me. So I had a city inspection scheduled for my water heater installation. It was for this past Monday, actually. Anyone who has dealt with the city, matter of fact, practically any city in this country, knows that when you get a city inspection, you get an appointment, you stick to that appointment, because you might not get another one for a long time. City inspection was scheduled for Monday, and I notified him. He said okay. Then whenever the schedule came out, he had a mandatory meeting on there scheduled for the day of my city inspection. I told him about it, again, reminded him, and he said, no, you have to make the meeting. I didn't make the meeting. So that morning, I reminded him again, hey, I can't make the meeting. I have the city inspection. And to top it off, I had my son with me. He is 5 years old. I don't have a car seat in every Uber vehicle already pre-planned out. So I had 3 reasons that I couldn't make the meeting. 1, I told him only on weekends. Only weekends. 2, I had my son with me. And 3, the city inspection, which he knew about and he said okay too. What happens? He sends me a message stating that I have stated 3 times that I don't care about this job and that he wants only people that are going to help him grow, so he's letting me go. Which he could have let me go. I would have been fine with. I don't really need the job, and which is something he stated in that very clearly, that I have stated before that I don't need the job, which is true. I didn't need the job. I didn't need the money. I was there to help the store grow and provide both advertisement for them and myself. It was a 2-way deal. I'm there to help on the weekends since they just lost an employee. I'm there to provide advertisement for them, and I get to record. That was the deal. But they only want people that can help them grow, according to him. So here are my final thoughts. I don't want to be associated with him. I don't want to be associated with his store. I have purged everything that I can think of that I could find dealing with his store, and I will no longer be associating with that store. No more, no longer. I don't want any association with the owner of the store. I have 3 graded cards coming in from them. I will pick them up, and that will be the end of it. That's it. I paid them for a service. They're going to provide me with that minor service, and that's the end of it. There's going to be no more dealing with them. No more recording there. which I have no issue with. If he had just confronted me and said, I just want to end our agreement, end the story, no issues, no problem whatsoever. I'm 35 years old. I don't need this drama. I have a daughter on the way due the beginning of next month, the first week of next month. And that was the deal anyways, to cut it right when my daughter was born and just stop working there. I was still going to continue recording and providing advertisement and stuff for them, but now I'm not even going to do that. There's no point. And I don't want to support someone like that. He is the store owner, so I don't want to support the store any longer. If y'all want to go there, be my guest. If the few of the people that are subscribed to me that go to that store, by all means, go there. I have no qualms with that whatsoever. It's my personal drama between me and the owner of the store. Nothing more, nothing less. So, by all means, have at it. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. Thank you for hearing my disgruntled ex-employee story. And I hope to see you all again tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be doing a pack battle between Elite Trainer boxes. Cal picked Miraidon and I picked Koraidon. Tomorrow will be Miraidon's video. The following day will be Koraidon. Let's see who wins, Cal or myself. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like this video and subscribe for more daily content.